What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen. Kids have always done foolish things when they were young, on their way into adulthood. Pranks is one of them. But this prank that I'm going to show you today is something that could potentially get a lot of young people killed, especially young boys that think this is funny. I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and this video is out of, I think it's Friendswood, Texas, or Seabrook, wherever they said this thing happened a couple times, which is right down the street from Houston where I'm at, and show you how crazy kids are. Take a look at this new Tik-Tok challenge, and you tell me if in this day and time, with a bunch of home invasions and craziness going on, who in their right mind would think this is a good idea? Check this out.
Well, a social media challenge isn't only terrifying some of the victims in that area. Many are concerned the kids doing it, like you see here in this video, could come close to getting themselves hurt or even worse. Fox 26's Dominique Keith is joining us now live in Friendswood, where police are sending out a warning.
And then we have the year now, whatever.
Yeah, several kids here in Friendswood have been caught on camera carrying out what's called the Tik-Tok door knock or door kick challenge. It has everyone from parents to police fearing this could turn deadly if these kids don't cut it out.
Bring it. Hey, don't go crazy on the door.
Recorded wreaking havoc here at area homes while kicking and banging on doors at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was scary. It was frightening. It was terrifying.
Some say this Tik-Tok challenge is so dangerous, these kids have been fortunate so far to have only been caught by cameras and not by homeowners.
There has been reports of where they kick so hard that they actually have kicked the door in and caused damage.
And I didn't know whether a bomb had gone off or what had hit my home. It's totally broken from its base.
It wasn't an explosion that ripped through 77-year-old Gwen's door frame in Seabrook. It was kids carrying out this foolish challenge.
When all of a sudden I heard this boom, boom, and the front wall, the door, everything shook. And I looked up and I saw kids running past my window. And a lady pulled up in her car and she said, "Did you just get your door kicked in?" I said, "Yes." And she said, "Well, so did I."
Her son actually caught the kids.
He's an ex-military, licensed to carry a weapon, and apparently gave them a pep talk.
This is a very dangerous game, very dangerous game.
Fort Bend County Constable Chief Deputy Jimmy Evans isn't the only law enforcement fearing this dangerous take on a ding-dong ditch. The Friendswood Police Department released these 2 videos of teen boys banging on doors in the wee hours of the morning here. In a different state, one man set up a trap using fishing line.
And his wife ran out and was actually able to jump on top of the kid and held him until law enforcement arrived. I'm afraid that a homeowner may think there's someone that's trying to burglarize their residence and some innocent kid is shot or killed or is seriously injured.
I would tell them, stop it before they get hurt or they hurt somebody.
And because of this challenge, it will now cost $2,500 to fix 77-year-old Gwen's door. Now, police hope you will take this time to talk with your kids, explain how dangerous and foolish this is, and tell them not to do it before it costs someone their life. Reporting live, I'm Dominique Keith, Fox 26 News.
All right, guys, that's the story. And like I said, a lot of these young folks out here doing this is stupid. That's a very dangerous joke to play on somebody. We just seen months ago, kids did that to somebody else's house, remember? And the guy was a state trooper, and he came out there and he beat the hell out of them, remember? And everybody made a big thing, oh, they're kids, you shouldn't have did that. Well, they shouldn't be touching somebody's stuff neither and bothering people in the middle of the night. They could have sleeping babies, all type of stuff. Families inside, you don't know who lives there, and you going in there and knocking on random people's door, kicking the door and causing all kind of property damage. Anybody trying to hear that? You know what I mean? Economy messed up right now too. Prices are sky high on every damn thing out here. Everything hard to afford right now. And you want to go tear somebody's stuff up? A door? See what they did to that old lady's house? Terrified. What if she had a heart attack and died? These TikTok challenges is going out of control. You know what else is going out of control? These YouTube pranks. These YouTube channels where these people be doing them pranks in the grocery store and walking up to people and acting all weird and shit and doing all this crazy stuff. People tired of that. I was up there in Richmond, Texas, and the guy tried to do a prank, and I seen him doing it like on somebody else, and I seen the guy with the camera, with the cart, sitting there, and he was giving the guy a hard time. I went over there and was like, hey, man, I'm a content creator too. Don't be doing that. I didn't even ask the guy. He was a white dude. I didn't even ask him what his channel was because he asked me what mine was, and I just said, don't worry about all that. Just don't be doing that. You playing a dangerous game. And we had a nice conversation after, it was hostile at first. But, man, these people got to stop this, man. Y'all walking up on random strangers. It's a lot of psychopaths out here. Y'all be trying to get views. You're going to wind up getting knocked off. Look at this. Knock the lady's door in. Banging on people's door with water jugs. Scaring them. Listen, what if you have a baby with colic in the house? And you just got it to lay down and be quiet, or you got a newborn in the house? Or just anything. What if you previously got hit up in a real home invasion and you said, you know what? I'm going to arm myself and this won't happen again. And then some knucklehead teens come knock on your door and it brings you right back into the PTSD that you suffered, you trying to get over, and you blast through the door and kill one of them kids. Their parents would be up in their uproar. Oh, you didn't have to shoot him. He wasn't a kid. He was a kid. Listen, when I was younger, just somebody coming in your yard was a death sentence. You know what I mean? We was kids. We would tell people, yo, I ain't messing with you. Don't come in my yard. If somebody open your gate and come in your yard back in the day, people was real protective. They punch you in your mouth. Now it's like, oh, let's just walk in somebody's yard, do something crazy, and then run away for laughs. What is so entertaining about that? That you can't get a laugh watching TV or doing something else constructive with your time, except besides putting your life in danger and jeopardy. Because I'm going to tell you something. You doing all of that stuff, and a lot of people ain't going to want to hear, oh, it was a prank. We was only joking. When you make them get up out of their sleep if they suffer from insomnia or anything else. We don't take into consideration other people. When I was young and I seen stuff like this, I already knew, nah, it's not a good idea. I ain't doing that. Yo, you're going to get in trouble doing that. Somebody come out and kill you behind, be on you. What can you do, man? Seriously, what can you do? Sometimes telling people don't do nothing makes them run right to what not to do. Either way, this is a stupid prank. It's putting a lot of people in jeopardy. It's going on all over the nation, and it's growing. Hopefully somebody will see this video and realize, man, listen, if you get caught out there and a wrong is done to you after you do a wrong to somebody else, ain't nothing right in that. And ain't nobody going to ride with you when you willfully made an error as far as bothering somebody that don't, bother. They doing this 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. People are asleep. Why are teenagers running the streets at that time? Either way, it falls on the parents. And, there's some kids that sneak out in the middle of the night and do this, and they think it's funny, them being sneaky. They probably ran out there and did that. Their parents probably think they still in the house. You coming up knocking and acting stupid on people's door with your face is covered up. That right there is a big sign that says what? Shoot me. I'm just saying. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Listen, I don't want to see nobody get torn out the frame. These kids got the rest of their life ahead of them. They need to learn better. They need to do better and know better. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. I think I said that right.